He has. I think his Bowser and his Mewtwo are pretty legit. His Dark Pit, very recent.
I wouldn't know if his Bowser is legit. You know, it's Bowser.
He's been practicing a lot.
What secondary Bowser is legit? It's Bowser.
Exactly. It's a good character.
I know. It's just you don't need a lot of stuff to get something going with Bowser.
I'm telling you, 2017 is the year of Bowser.
We'll see.
Okay, but
as of right now, it's the year of Mewtwo.
So I actually know. I just remembered exactly why Muck chose this character. Dumbfire has an incredible distaste for Mewtwo.
Right. So he's playing the player matchup.
He's playing the player.
Right.
Dumbfire. If anybody was in the crowd at Syndicate, they know exactly what I'm talking about. He got a bit angry when Rich Brown won against JB Andrew.
He drank a bit of whiskey.
Yeah.
And we all know what happened after that. But right now he's doing well after that rocky start he had. Playing the good old Wii Fit trainer game. Hanging back, saluting the sun. Doing a bit of stretching. Ooh, and he stretched right all over him. And here the camp game begins, but what will Muck have to say about that? Will he let him? Ooh! Already catching him, so Dumbfire may have the stock advantage right now, but okay, that's something, you know? Get some percent. But Muck is in full control. Because did you notice that once Dumbfire was forced to start approaching, he actually did better, and now he's sticking to this camping game, but it's not working out for him.
No.
So don't always trust in not approaching when you have a lead, because if that's not the playstyle that is suited in this specific matchup or even this specific game, you're not going to get a lot out of it. You see, he's playing a bit more aggressive, it's working out.
Won't kill yet.
Not quite. Alright, ooh, and you know Muck was looking for that grab.
Dude.
Is being challenged by that jab, but eventually it's that F smash.
Dumbfire, as soon as that landed, Dumbfire just kind of looked to the side like, are you for real?
Are you kidding me? Now let's just hope he can keep his composure, because he's almost done with his first game. Tricky landing for Muck. He may have gotten a bit more out of it, but he went for something he knew was sure going to connect. And
nice!
Yo, that sun salutation!
That was so nicely timed! He had it timed so that... That was just so good.
I thought it was already behind him.
It kind of was, but he walked in, and as soon as his hurt box came active...
Yeah, that's probably a mixture of character knowledge and a bit of luck.
Yep. Well, it looks like we're getting it. The Dark Pit.
The Dark Pit, so...
He calls it the Magnetron.
Yeah, more people do. The Magnetron.
Yeah, the Magnetron, the microwave arm.
The microwave arm. But what is strange to me is that matchup Kirby versus Wii Fit so bad? Because I do know that Kirby can duck under a lot of Wii Fit trainers' moves.
And it might be because I was talking to Muck earlier, and he's super tired. He was playing doubles until 7 this morning. On Wi-Fi. So, and he just kind of said, you know what, I don't care anymore. I'm going to practice my secondaries.
Muck needs to get out of a slumber.
Muck needs to, you know, have a good night's sleep before he comes to a tournament.
Yeah, that's
worst case scenario.
That's rule number 1.
Worst case scenario, just go to the Albert grab yourself a cheap energy.
That's also a possibility, but I know that F-Smash will definitely wake him up. This is not looking all too good for this Dark Pit. Okay, that's a start. Can he keep it going though? And a beautiful tomahawk grab coming out from Dumbfire. And even though it is Dumbfire that's at the ledge, it's actually, it's not Muck that's in control.
No.
That's where Wii Fit wants you. Her hanging about the ledge, doing her shenanigans, and you trying to grasp, the opponent trying to grasp at whatever you're doing.
Well, Muck's definitely brought this back.
Yeah, he suffered only 40%, so definitely still in it. But he will need to change. I still don't feel like he's in control, like he's on top of things. Just an onslaught of projectiles coming out from Wii Fit Trainer. Alright, but he's managing to place his hitboxes a lot more efficiently than he did at the start. Good stuff.
Nice walk. Just reading the side B on stage. And it is now an even game.
Yeah, and at this point I can feel it turning around, you know? Muck is starting to feel... Because I can imagine when you have this amount of secondaries that you play, it's hard to manage them.
Yeah. So it takes you some time in the middle of a match to warm up to your characters.
To warm up, to adjust to the specific matchup with a specific character. Ooh! And that's side B. And that's the power of Dark Pit over Pit.
Yeah, just the side B just that much more powerful.
Yeah.
When you land it. So basically the trade-off between Pit and Dark Pit is arrow mobility and usability.
Worse arrows versus a better... And I personally, I do think that Dark Pit has the upper hand in this because the pits kind of lack in kill power. And, you know, the arrow is nice for gimping certain characters, but you know it's kind of matchup dependent, just like with Mars and Lucina. Because it's hard to gimp Wii Fit Trainer. Even if you treat her with an arrow when she's in the blast zone, she can still make it back. So it's a lot more useful to have that extra kill power on deck.
Yeah.
Just my opinion. Alrighty. Just a jab. And I'm usually just impressed by how many grabs Dumbfire manages to get with Wii Fit Trainer. Because it's not all too easy. Just a pretty lackluster grab. The range is bad.
Yeah, in between each grab, he just spends like the next 10 seconds just attacking so that he'll shield, so that it just makes it so much easier for him to run in. See?
And it's just so sad to see for me that Wii Fit doesn't have anything good out of a grab.
Nice edge counter.
Okay, another, no electroshock. Oh, and Muck is getting impatient. He knew what got him the last game, but that's a risky move.
Watch out, Muck.
Okay, barely making it back. Ooh, gets hit with the hula hoop.
Oh my god. Muck's just like, oh.
That wouldn't have killed anyway, so... But, you know, it's still damage. It's still damage. And stage positioning. Alright. Deep breathing online. Yeah, and... Oh, yeah, and I was about to say, even the tilts at this point are killing from Wii Fit Trainer. Fast move, so Dumbfire making full use of that. And once again, returning to ledge, keeping away. That was a smart fade away from Dumbfire. Yeah, and this is not working out for Muck whatsoever, and these tricky setups from Dumbfire coming out, but not one connecting off stage just yet. But he's in full control. Muck contesting. All right,
we'll do it. Just go through everything.
Gets himself on the board. But still not looking all too good because it was Mug that was making adjustments throughout the game 1 and 2. But it's Dumbfire that's making the same adjustments right back at him. Because Dumbfire knows that those electroshocks, those microwaves, will come out eventually.
Yeah,
and it's for him to punish them correctly, which he does because Dumbfire is a pretty calculated player, I would say.
Yeah, he knows what he's doing.
Yeah, he knows what he's doing, especially.